Hey there, beautiful souls. This is Somalia Tarot. This is going to be your weekly love reading. This is general. Please take it if it resonates. If it doesn't, leave this energy behind. But this is the person that's on your mind and you on their mind. We'll pull your energy, their energy, the combined energy, challenge, and advice. Okay? So I hope you all had a beautiful weekend. It was quite chilly, and it still is chilly in the area where I reside, okay? So let's start with your energy. Holy Spirit, the energy of the person. What is your energy in regards to this person that is on your mind? What is your energy? What do you think about this person? What is the energy in regards to this relationship, partnership? There was a sudden change, the Tower card. Okay, I feel like you either feel like they changed or something in your mind has changed in regards to them. Maybe something chaotic occurred, definitely. All right, let's get one more for what your energy is about this relationship, this person. Thank you. Three of Pentacles. Okay, so this is what you think of them. You think that you could work with them, but are they a little bit chaotic? Did something suddenly change in the collaboration amongst both of you? Okay, so let's see what their energy is in regards to you. Their energy, Holy Spirit, the energy of the person that's on your mind. Hit that like, share, and subscribe. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I hope you all had a beautiful and blessed weekend. Got some shopping done for the holidays probably, or started your decorating if you celebrate Christmas. All right, okay, so got too many here, but these flipped out. You're someone from the past. They're thinking about either they're younger or older, you're younger and older, but the question was, what do they think about you in this relationship? Is there some immaturity going on with a lot of back and forth conversation? And there are moments that, the truth is coming out because you got the King of Swords. There's some stability. I feel like maybe you're from the past, or this relationship is from the past, or they're thinking about the happy memories from the past. And currently there's some conflict. Sorry. Sorry about that. And they want to resolve. Things need to be resolved. King of Swords is the problem solver. There needs to be a resolution. Maybe they think that you resolve conflicts to try to make them happy. Yeah. Okay, so let's see what the combined energy is for both of you. You can see these cards. There we go. All right, what is the combined energy for both of you? The combined energy, what you both want for this partnership. Combined energy. It's very awkward. But it works, right? I'm getting the message out to you, which is all that matters. Combined. All right, you both believe that there is strength in this relationship. You both have that internal strength to work on this. You both are probably very influential to one another, to others. There might be some tension around you, which I do pull from this sudden change in the Tower, and as well as the Five of Wands for them. I feel like there's a little bit of chaos chaos may be too big of a word, but there is maybe a lot of ego, a lot of commentary, and you're both trying to balance it out, be influential about one another. You're probably both very strong-minded, speak your minds, and maybe you're both trying to bite your tongues, not say the wrong things at the wrong time, like thoroughly think about things, okay? And there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, sometimes that is what's necessary. You gotta watch your words, and in order, you know, if the relationship means that much. We have the Knight of Cups. Okay, so it's a cup of love, the Knight of Cups, right? It's slower, but there's some creativity and there's some love that's being offered. I feel like you both are offering love to one another. There is an inner calling for both of you. The Judgment card. The Judgment card is also absolution. Maybe it's you both have to forgive yourselves for things that you have said and caused this Tower, and that caused this conflict over here, caused the Five of Wands. But definitely the strength to offer love, forgive one another, forgive yourself, and then we have the Two of Cups, which is offer this cup of love to one another, choose one another. You know, it's a partnership, it's an attraction. So this is the combined energy, all right? So let's see what your challenge is. Holy Spirit, what is the challenge for this relationship? What is the challenge? Actually, let me grab these. Use these as the challenge cards. Just making sure they were upright. I dislike when they're upside down. What is the challenge for this relationship, Holy Spirit? Because it looks like you both really want to work at this. Combined together, you guys are very, you know. Okay, so we have the conflict, or what the struggles are in this relationship is, you know, being, oh, I'm sorry, High Priestess to the Magician. So the challenge is that the lack of intuition in both of you in this relationship, right? The High Priestess to the Magician. It's like, this is the male and this is the female. You're both so intuitive, right? You have so much wisdom. You have spirituality within you, and you also know how to create. You also know how to make this life what you want, you know, manifesting it. You both have it within you, but it's a challenge manifesting what you both want. So I'll get the advice, but let me just get some oracles before I go any further, right? So these are love messages. Holy Spirit, that's so beautiful. You're like a pair that can manifest and create whatever life you want. You just have to get away from all this, the nonsense, the conflict, the disagreements, and just focus on being happy. Right? All right, so let's get oracles. Oh, there's two over here that were left behind. Love messages. What messages, Holy Spirit, for this relationship? Okay, thank you. So we've got running, ghosting, disappearing, invisible, and then we have escaping. Okay, so these are both, you're both trying to avoid, you're blocking. There's ghosting, so there's like a lack. See how dark and dreary, and it looks like it's so very cloudy. You're not seeing the true vision of this relationship, right? You want to see, forget about all the nonsense. What is the core of this relationship, this partnership? And with the High Priestess energy, it's about going within, as well as with the Magician, right? To manifest, go within, see the light that you both have within one another, so that you can create this beautiful and abundant life that you can potentially both have together. All right, so let's see. Let's get one of these. The unsent letters. What is it that one of you is not saying, or you are not saying, they are not saying, but would like, the Holy Spirit would like for you to know? This is like perfect. Thinking of you. I've thought of you every day, many times daily. Lovely thoughts. Longing for what we had. That is... Ay, 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 tarot. The Six of Cups. Nostalgia. Longing for what we had. So many moments and things I've wanted to share. So maybe there is a disconnect here. You're both not talking to one another with the escapism and the running away. I think you probably both took a break to be alone. High Priestess, very quiet, intuitive, just kind of like pulled back, as well as with the Magician. Let's see what these true intentions are. Down below, love. It is love. All right, Holy Spirit, what is the message for you regarding this partnership? This is a love partnership. There's love here. Just got to find it within to use your intuition. Know that there is a cup of love, because I feel like both of you together do want to love one another, want to spend time with one another. Friendly. I come with warmth and good intentions, bringing joy and light to your life. You both want this. Oh, unfriendly. Keep your guard up. We aren't friends, and I may have a hostile attitude. Okay, so maybe this is that, that where the Five of Wands and the King of Swords comes out in regards to, maybe this is you, because this is what they think about you in this relationship. Or again, reverse the roles if need be. So someone wants to come with warm intentions, but the other might be a little bit hostile, so there's a back and forth. And you're both lusting for one another. I bring intense desire and magnetic pull, fueled by passion, seeking satisfaction without restraint. Ooh la la. Very nice, very nice. Okay, so let's get the advice. Holy Spirit, what is the advice for this relationship for you in regards to the relationship? The Devil, and that is lust. Let's get one more. Holy Spirit advice. The Devil. Addictions, sexuality, not focused on that, but maybe you're feeling like something's tying you down in regards to this. Are there control issues that you're having with one another, within yourselves? But it's something that you're feeling overcommitted and you're pouring too much into, that is becoming a bit excessive and toxic. Then you have the Empress. The advice is to work on your shadow self so that you can be in this beautiful, abundant and creative and position with this relationship. The Empress is all about joyous times. She takes care of her family and everywhere else. The Four of Pentacles, so we have conserve money, try to control yourselves, offer, this could be, you're working very hard, both of you, and you're trying to ground yourself. Everything that you both have worked for, or you have worked for, it's time to enjoy. Don't be so controlling. And then you have the Lovers. Now, if I'm not telling you this is a love reading, it is a love reading, because you had the Two of Cups to the Lovers, which are your love cards. All right, you want to be harmonious in this relationship. It is being blessed, but I think that you both have to work on your shadow sides. You both went, I wanted to say reclusive. You both went within. You both kind of like maybe wanted some time alone because of whatever this Tower was and whatever the Six of Wands was. But I believe that this relationship definitely has potential, and just work on it. Toxicity, find yourself being, the overall is work on your shadow selves, whatever is controlling you both. There's two control cards here. So whatever is controlling, maybe one of you is a little bit too controlling. Try not to be like that. We're all individuals. We have free will. We have to understand that another person is going to make the choice that they see is best for them. Likewise, you. We can't control. What you can do is come together, speak directly, not in a harmful, meaningful way, but get your point across with love, right? With the Empress, with love. The Lovers, with love. Choose one another with the Lovers card. All right, hit that like, share, and subscribe. I hope you have a beautiful week. Take care. And again, this is your love message for the week of December 8th into the 14th. Be blessed. Bye.